Hello and welcome back to some Revelation. So I had an interesting last episode, I would say. I found a spider spawner, and more importantly than that, it was actually well, I mean, but both are quite important, I suppose. But it was actually right next to a astral sorcery crystal, the proper structure. We've got one of those. Are they still spawning the spiders? Because I thought I'd secured the area, but if you saw the last episode, it wasn't. Things didn't go exactly to plan. I do want to get. I need more clay, though, of course. Let me. This is probably going to be an area that I frequent fairly often, so I'm not going to be too worried about getting everything. Why are there more spiders in here, though? What are there? And I missed. Oh! Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm worried something's going to come down here. Let me just. Did I not check? Oh, I did these chests. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff in here. Huh. Yeah, that's a lucky bee find, that one. Okay, I do actually have a strong box, though. So it looks like I actually did something that was useful for once. Yeah, and I also found I found a meteor as well, so maybe it's quite common, this stuff, I guess. But still, I'll take it. Ooh, that might be bad against zombies. I only need one lexica. I've got a decent amount of string. I can actually make a bed now. We'll see what I. That's not. No. I'm hoping for flax seeds in a way. 9 gunpowder though is not bad. Can dye my. It's not a bad colour to dye it. Take that guy. This is useful, by the way, because in the manufactory 4 of it. Well, I'll show it in a minute. But, can you make these into diamonds? If you could make them into diamonds, I might actually have some use for them. Hmm. Man, it's like I really don't want to play with that mod, but it's like everything about it is like. No, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave this mod. Okay. Is this a double spawner? No, it's probably not, to be honest. I don't think it is. So what I want to do is I want to get to the sea, basically, and then make a bridge from there. The question is, though, I might have enough. I might be alright. Pickaxe not looking great. I need a shovel really for this sand. How am I going to do this? Let's just. I'm going to have to think of another option here. So my island is. What is the best place to get here from? Yeah, there's one of those Embers houses up there as well. So my island is. I can just go in a straight path just from this point, can't I? I'd literally go from like. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm literally. I wonder how many blocks that would be. It might have enough. Let's start it off with some sand. So I could do some stairs or something after this. And let's actually just might as well. So I don't really want to. I'm probably not going to have quite enough. Well, I don't think I'm going to be anywhere near actually having enough. Okay, that is nowhere near enough. Do we have anything in the strong box that could be useful? The problem is a lot of this stuff I actually want. I could just return here with some cobble in a minute. Yeah. It's not that far away anyway at this point. Okay, so are there mobs on my island? I thought I used the Torchmaster to get rid of it. So a very interesting journey anyway. I found various things. Yeah. Can't see much on the map, but I have done some. I have got various things now. I could. I mean, the sensible plan probably would be just to do astral sorcery because I know it. And is there any mobs here? I don't think so. Some interesting choices to be made. I've actually got an aquamarine now, which is nice. So I could make Fuzzy Resonator. Wouldn't be able to make the resonating one. I've only got one. But to be honest, actually, that's not aquamarine is not really the problem. Can I make a Tome of Knowledge? I wonder. What's required for that? Emeralds. And what's the reliquary version of that called? I need to check my thing, I think. Should I make a bed? Why don't I make a bed? That might be not a bad idea. Do have wool. I can also make a backpack at this point. So backpack would require 16 wool. 16 string rather. 4 leather though. Rotten flesh I'm on 2. Great. Having gunpowder is nice. Really? Did that just sound just comes up? That sounds like a did any of these trees? Oh, this tree grew, didn't it? So they can't grow just on their ones. Okay. I've still only got 1 cow. If I can get more, I'm thinking I might want to get more cows, to be honest. So my options here will be Industrial foregoing. The animal feeder would require a lot more gold than I have though. For some reason, having animals requires gold. That's interesting. Another crystal. Well, that's got 50% power left. Could do some sort of sorting. What does this thing do again? Yeah, I've got no olives left though. I wasted them all. Okay. Coke brick. I need coke brick, don't I? So I'm going to want, what, 7 sets of those? 8 or 9? About 30. Let's get, I might have some bricks. Let's get 8 sets to begin with, maybe. So 32 bricks. We'll shove that in. Well, I think this has been going the whole time. I didn't accidentally pick up any coal, did I? A little bit. What about a tank? Like maybe this guy? Just a little bit of glass. Do I have the glass? I'm just thinking like it's a shame I can't get anything for the XP. I'm not going to use X-Tanes for that. I probably need 5 glass for this thing. Can I still let me just check this. I can't remember if it still works like this. You used to be able to put redstone. You actually used to be able to power the furnace with redstone. That's why it's called a redstone furnace. I guess they took that out there. Okay. So Singularity Tank. Should I just make this? Hopefully it will work how I want it to. Let me see if it does then. I'll go into my little area. I've got there's definitely let me just check if it works, because there's a spot very close by that I can use actually. Let's just get the lava from here. No, there's more than one. We'll try it. We'll see what happens here. Okay, so there's only 2 buckets, so if I lost it, it wouldn't be great, but I could probably handle it. So this actually stores 32 buckets. It's only saying it's got 1 in there, though. Interesting. Okay, looks like it's going to work. It's being a bit funny with the updates here. Well, $1,000. Okay, maybe was there only 1 bucket there? It looked like there was 2, to be honest. Alright, let me just check in the oh, it should be alright here. I do wonder if these blocks would. Do you just make? How do you make it? If they would work with the decay generator? Oh yeah, that's another thing actually to mention. Yeah, this doesn't work the same. It won't work basically. Oh, there was something I was just about to check because I was thinking about the decay generator. I might need igneous extruder. I wonder how I'd make that. One piece of gold, which I do actually have now. So that could be a good way to get obsidian. I'm kind of trying to avoid just making a tinker smeltery at this point. It's not actually because I don't want it, it's because I do want it, but let's just put this here for now. Is this filling up properly? Yeah, it looks that way. And you. And you. And you. And you. It's always handy when you have like a load of lava nearby. This is actually quite a nice little area as well. So I could actually get a nether portal with this as well. Might do that. I actually might run a... Are we looking here? That's 20. Okay, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, and one final one. Okay, so, and of course you have to take one extra. So that's a full tank. And it goes straight into you. That's nice. I like how it goes into your inventory like that. That's pretty cool. There's thorium here actually. Can I get it? I can. Interesting. I wonder if there's 9 pieces. Six. Can I double it? What about in the manufactory? It does double. Interesting. So I could try that other. I mean, the thing about if I can get the. Let me try that actually. Just swipe some coal while we're here. Oh, there's loads of thorium here. Let me get some more thorium then. So this, as long as I've got 9, basically I'll be able to have 2 thorium blocks. So I think it's like an adjacent block thing, a bit like the early game. Oh yeah, early game immersive engineering as well. With the heat blocks. What do you need for that one? I can't remember. You need a hot and a cold block, don't you? So you've got a differential. Because it's a heat exchanger thingy magic. All right, let's head back. Oh, that's right. I'm probably not going to start with. Oh, why is it affecting me more now? No, so I was just wondering, is there some special thing on bloody deserters? Yeah. And I've got lost for the first time. This looks like a completely pointless path. Yeah, this is actually a completely pointless path over here. So I could just block it off. That's literally the only place I could get lost there. There is no other place that it's even possible to get lost. This is quite easy to remember, even without the lava there. I mean, I could actually put it back, but I'm not going to. Maybe I will a bit later. Oh! There are 2 cows. So I happen to pick up any wheat just randomly. No, but there are 2 cows now. So I'm just thinking. I suppose I would still need to provide them with wheat though. And much more gold than I have. To be honest, there's a lot of there's a decent amount of actually spawning ground for them there anyway. So we know that to the north, where's my bridges to the north? Interesting. It wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea to make a railroad thing there. I think I probably will. Because here's the thing, another thing I've been thinking of it, because we've got this, signals, right? And also there's these carts, so might be a good idea to do something with railroad stuff. Let's think about, maybe I should make this decay generator, because here's the thing, what's the point of using this? This is just going to drain power all the time. Oh yeah, coke oven brick. How are we on coke oven brick? We want to do that, right? We want 26 or 20, yeah, 26, right? Do the 3x3, center block is nothing? Maybe? Or maybe it's, no, it's 27, that's right. The whole, you don't do that, that's the Railcraft one. So what are we missing? Let's see what we're missing. Coke brick. Let's just keep on making it. Bit of sandstone. Okay. Let's do a few more pieces of that. Coke brick. Coke brick. Still got bricks. We're not far off actually. I think I can actually do it, you know. Let me just put this tank down for a moment. More sandstone. Where's my flint at? I don't have any. I suppose I was able to even get that in there. Oh, we don't want this. Let's make a bed then. What should I make the bed out of though? Didn't I pick up some flowers? I think I've got a flower or 2. Flower. Oh, not in there. Oh, yeah, I've got cactus. Oh yeah, I haven't been collecting my reeds either. You see, this is what I quite like about having an island of this size. It's like you can sort of go and do your... and you actually remember where the hell you put it. I keep on wanting those to be olive. I wish I hadn't wasted the olive stuff. Got some flowers here. And I really have not got any... no, I don't. I keep forgetting the reeds are actually on my side of the island. They're right here. Alright, let me come back in the next episode. We'll do some more.